Hey, it's Nathan with optionsforall.com. In this video, I'm going to go over our open positions AI analysis tool. Now, this is a paid feature, so it only works with paid accounts on the Options for All dashboard. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, I'm going to assume that you've already set up your open positions, everything is tracking correctly and properly, and everything like that. So that's key number one, making sure your open positions are all good to go. The next thing you want to make sure you do is that you have the live prices and all the Greeks loaded in. So you can click that button to make sure that you're pulling in the freshest data at the moment in time. So you can see like all of my live prices have updated. We have the live prices for my roll chains. My total return is pulling in live and so on. So it gets all the live details, and you can open up your position card as well and take a look at it. Make sure all the Greeks are loaded, the extrinsic value, intrinsic value, and so on. So everything gets loaded in, and we come over to analysis and we go to AI open positions. Now there is one for closed positions as well. So if you want to look at the past positions that you've had and want to get some lessons learned from those past trades, then you could go here. But we're looking at our open positions. So we'll open that up and we get a few key elements right here, like number of open positions, unrealized P&L, net delta, net theta, what's expiring soon, and then the live data, and then just a simple strategy breakdown right here. So not super awe-inspiring or anything like that, but what we want to do is come up here to generate report, or regenerate report in this case, because I did this 3 days ago, and I'm going to go ahead and do it now with the new live data. So we'll go ahead and regenerate report. Now it does take a couple minutes or 30 to 90 seconds to run, so I'll come back when it's done running. Alrighty, so the AI has gone and done its thing, and we are currently using Anthropic's Claude Sonnet 4.5. Now if a newer, greater model comes out, we'll upgrade to that, but right now Claude Sonnet 4.5 seems to do a really good job at analyzing portfolios. Now, of course, this is all for educational purposes only. You're 100% responsible for the actions that you decide to take. And how I use this particular feature is I go through and I analyze my own open positions first. So I go through and I look at anything that might have a high delta or that's expiring soon and come up with my own actions that I may want to take for my particular position. So I would go and analyze my positions, and then I come over here and basically use this tool as a second set of eyes on my positions. So let's see what it does. Options portfolio analysis, actionable recommendations, immediate action items in the next 48 hours. So I have expiring condor expiring soon. Current status is up $425.50 in profit. My cost to close is only $84, so it recommends I go ahead and lock in my profit right here. And it tells me why it's urgent. So with SPY at $686.33, you're short $695. 700 call spread is uncomfortably close, only 8 points away. Market could easily gap up on news and blow through your short strikes, so might as well close out. I have another position. My IBIT $59 cash secured put is deep in the money, serious trouble. That current position is currently down $2,000. My chain total roll chain is down $5,500. So the analysis incorporates your various rolls and your roll chains as well. And it tells me that I have a high risk of assignment, and it gives me some recommendations. So tough decision needed. Option A, cut my losses, close for now, and stop the bleeding. Option B, one final roll. So roll to maybe this expiration and strike and collect a little more credit and get a little bit more time. And it gives me its advice right here. I have another Iron Condor right here, planned exit this week. It's currently up $338.72, so they want me to lock in my profit. So these are things to look at and consider. Of course, done my own analysis and thoughts and actions I'm going to take. We have a position breakdown, so it goes through all the different positions that I have open. It's going through my SPY Iron Condors right here, and then it goes through my IBIT positions as well, and it makes all these recommendations along the way. You can see that it's utilizing the Greeks, like it's looking at the deltas and really breaks it down for you. There's my IBIT long calls. My 3 leaps options are all losing right now, so that's nice. But its recommendation is to hold on to all 3, and that's because I have time on my side. We have my SPY covered calls and its recommendation for those, my portfolio risk summary. So here it's looking at my entire portfolio as a whole and telling me its thoughts on my portfolio. We have the Theta Decay analysis. So I'm currently making $143.54 a day. And that's primarily due to my SPY Iron Condors and IBIT cash secured puts, plus a SPY covered call. I am losing money on my IBIT long calls, but I'm making up for it on my other positions. And it actually likes my Theta positioning overall. So that's exciting to have AI agree with something that I'm doing. So priority action list, top 5 things to do. So today, tomorrow, by Friday, by next week, ongoing. Things to watch this week, so danger points and things like that. So different price levels for the symbols that I hold, and events to monitor, and then final thoughts and strategy / notes. So what you're doing well, what needs attention, strategic advice going forward, and this week's success metrics right here. And finally, the bottom line right here. And so it just gives me a real thorough analysis, and it incorporates like my positions, the real-time data, the real-time Greeks, and what is going on in my portfolio, makes recommendations. Again, what you decide to do with those recommendations are entirely up to you, but you can see that it's going through everything, and it might point something out that you're not like paying attention to, or that you might want to pay extra attention to. And like I said, I use this as a double check. So I do my own analysis and research and get my own thoughts together first. Then I run it through AI and see if we're on the same page, or if I missed something, or maybe I don't agree with what AI says. Like, it really doesn't like my IBIT cash secured puts, but I'm quite bullish on IBIT or Bitcoin, so I'm going to be holding on and rolling them, even though the almighty AI says that I shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you have a good day.